What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ragnarok Ascended. Last we left off, we got a lot done. We managed to tame an Argentavis, which was the highlight of the episode, and as well as getting some more metal so we can make the smithy. Yeah, and off camera, I managed to get a this thing here, the Dino Digitizer. I got some Dino Balls. I got about 17. We're ready to go. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get some more dinos. In today's episode, I'd like to go Bison taming. So, to get the Bison saddle, let's see what the Bison saddle. It's crafted by hand. You need 50 metal ingots, 150 fiber, 75 cementing paste, and 275 hide. So glad I got that cementing paste from that beaver dam. So, I don't know. Do we have enough resources to... Alright, we have 49. I think we need one more ingot. Also, I managed to get an Ankylo. I don't have a saddle for it at the moment. Off camera, I did that. So, yeah, we got that. And, yeah, it didn't have the greatest weight or the greatest health, but it was something anyway. Alright, so today we're going to tame a couple of bison. Now, with the bison, they're just regular knockout tames. It's about time we got a regular knockout tame rather than a special way of taming. But yeah, so, I was looking at the colonies, whatever. We got this hammer mod that's currently locked at the moment. I contacted, a fellow YouTuber, Skelly, a good friend of mine, and, I found out that the Vanilla with Sprinkles mod has something to do with the hammer being locked. The mod developer of that is currently working on a fix as we speak, so in the meantime, I won't be able to show you the template. Which also means we probably won't see any Drakelings or Veilwhims. I have bought the DLC, but because of the Vanilla with Sprinkles mod, I guess it's, ooh, Trilobite. I guess that's like, what's it called? It's like, what do you call that? First, I'm going to see if we can get some more metal. One more piece of metal. Just so we can get the Bison saddle. I know where metal is. I've gotten a metal pick. We should be good to go. Alright, so as we go along and do this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be super amazing. And I would really appreciate it a lot. Alright, we've got a lot of lag spikes. I hope the frame rate doesn't drop. We got a 145 regular Raptor. Alright. So yeah, until the issue with Vanilla with Sprinkles and Lost Colony gets resolved, we won't be able to play around with the Drakelings or the Veilwhims or whatever else. So for right now, let's just deal with this. Alright, we got 18 metal. That should be more than enough. Alright. Alright, I want to make sure I have all the resources necessary. I also put, like, somewhat of an expansion on here. Don't know what I'm going to use this for. But we will be moving out at some point, so I wouldn't, like, hold on for it for too long. Alright, let's see the metal. Put you in there. Oh, no, wrong door. I wanted this one. There we go. Alright. Oh, we had 4 metal right here. Never mind. Okay, can we make a Bison saddle right off the bat? Okay, it's not allowing me to create the... Maybe it's in the smithy? Hold on. Okay, what the hell? Okay, it's doing that thing again where if I press I, it closes the inventory. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to look for it myself. The 5.5.4 update has been super weird when it comes to that. Alright, let me look for saddles here. It doesn't say you craft it in the smithy. Okay, and I'm not seeing it by hand. So yeah, something strange is going on. Alright. Alright, I'm not seeing the Bison saddle for whatever reason. That's the Cerato. Every time I press I, right, it closes my inventory. I don't know why. Yeah, I can understand my inventory, but the Smithy's inventory? Don't know why I closes the inventory. I don't know what's going on with this. I swear, this 5.5.4 update is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's something going on. What we might do is just head over to the Highlands, see if we can find any bison. Just won't be able to ride them. Alright, raptor. We already put the raptor in our inventory. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'll put the metal away for now. I'll put it here. Alright, let's head over to the Highlands. Let's head over to the Highlands, see if we can get a bison saddle. Or just bison in general. We want two of them, a male and a female. They become really useful once they, what's it called? Once they're mated, mate boosted. Like, once the female gets pregnant, then you can get milk. And then you can use that milk to basically take care of wyverns. Which is pretty awesome, if you think about it. No longer do you have to knock a wyvern out and steal its milk. Alright. So, we're going to head over to the Highlands and see if there's anything, you know, and I guess I'll see you guys when we're in the Highlands. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and we're back after a reset. So, I was trying to, like, fix it so then I doesn't close the inventory. Let me test it out now. Okay, I still closes the inventory for whatever reason. That hasn't been fixed. So I'm going to have to be careful when typing letters. But anyway, so when I went to restart the game, pretty much, I really couldn't because, like, it kept saying, oh, you're missing some DLCs, when clearly I'm not. I have every single DLC in this game to date. So I don't know what they were on about when I said missing DLCs. I think it was the Center, Extinction, and one other DLC. I think it was Club Arc. I'm not 100% certain. And then Steam kept giving me that unable to sync crap. I don't know why. It just kept giving me that unable to sync crap. So I had to restart my computer. And now it should be good. You know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to leave this alone. See where the episode takes us. I'm just lucky we don't have any frame rate droppages at the moment. So, yeah. Ever since the 5.5.4 update, this has been weird. It's just been weird. I'm just going to collect some metal while we're here. Might as well. Like, everything's broken at the moment. Like, the rocks and the trees are broken. The commands are broken. Everything's just broken at the moment. Alright, we got a couple of aloes. Alright, so we've got 69 trank arrows, which should be more than enough to knock out a couple of bison. We've got a long trip ahead of us. So hopefully we'll be able to hit the Highlands. And I would like to move at some point. Maybe to the Highlands. But yeah. If this is what the 5.5.4 update is capable of, I don't even want to imagine what the Unreal Engine 6 update's like. I don't want to imagine it. Will I be able to even run Ark at that point? Will my PC be able to handle it? Oh, we got a lag spike. Alright, we're almost in the Highlands now. We just gotta pass the volcano area and we should be good to go. But yeah, for some reason, Ark has been really weird these past few days. I haven't really felt it at first, but now I'm starting to see why a lot of people are concerned about this 5.5 update. Alright, so even though we can't find the saddle, that shouldn't mean they don't spawn. Watch I don't find any. Watch I'm not able to find any and they're not spawning for whatever reason. Oh, this is new. This is the ground, technically. No, I don't think this is new. This has been around for a while, I think. There are pyromanes on this map. I mean, it makes sense. What level are you? 55? Okay. So yeah, there are pyromanes on this map. I wonder if there are dreadmares. We're almost in the Highlands now. I want to see if we can at least tame a couple of trikes. I mean, bison. We probably won't be able to ride them, but we can at least use their features. Alright, let's see if we can at least find a bison or two. I don't think they'd be this low. I think they'd be a little higher up. A little further inland. Watch, knowing my luck, I'm not going to find a single... Oh, no, there they are. We got a couple of bison. What do we got? 25, 25, and 55. I feel like we can do better than that. How many berries is that going to take? 6 medros? You know what? That's not too bad. Then again, that is a 25. What's the 55 going to take? 8. Okay, that's still not bad. I'm pretty sure we can do better than that, so let's kill him. Ow. Okay, that bison just sent me flying. Okay, they dropped Prime. Good to know. At least we know they're spawning. They're spawning. That's good. Wait, I think this is the new part. Yeah, we're reaching the new part of the map. They added this in. This wasn't here before. They added this in. Alright, so surely there's going to be a couple of bison here. I would imagine. Alright, we've got Brontos. We've got Stegos. I'm assuming they would be a little further inland. There's some right... No, wait, those are trikes. Never mind. Those are trikes. We got ankylos here. We've got galleys. Wait a minute, are these carrots? Hell yeah, I'll take some carrots. I could use that to tame some horses. If we find, like, a relatively high-level horse, we could tame it. We got about 6 carrots. I'm going to keep them in your inventory because they'll last longer in there. Now we've got parasaurs. We've got stegos, horses. No, trikes, parasaurs, pteranodons. Alright, I will let you guys know when we find a couple more bison. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, bison. What do we got? 20, 60, and 60. I feel like we can do better than that. We'll just clear away any garbage levels to make room for high levels. So yeah, there are bison spawning in the area, so that's good. That's good. Okay guys, I'm back with an update. I haven't found any bison, but I have found this. A level 95 Paleocarcha. We could tame that at some point. Let's see where it is on the map. Have they grown in size? Because I know in Evolve, they used to be smaller, these versions of the Carchas. I guess they're larger now. Oh, I see a bison. A couple of them. What level are you? 20. We do see a level 100. I might go for the 100. Let me just... Let me just take you out. I'm surprised the other one hasn't aggroed. Alright. Level 100. I have been having trouble finding high levels, so I'm going to settle for this 100 for right now. Game. Thank you. He's already charging at me. Make sure you're on passive. Did I just hit the raptor by accident? Yeah, get distracted on the RG. Yeah, I hit the raptor on accident. Oh, you just sent me flying. Alright, he is down. He is down. Okay. Sorry, Raptor. I did not mean to almost knock you out. Alright, so your torpor doesn't drop too quickly. So maybe I could get you some berries and, I guess see what happens. Alright, so we could have our first bison on our hands. It's a female, which means we're gonna have to find a male. But yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know when this guy is fully tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. How many Metro Berries are you gonna need? 13. We've got 3. Alright, its torpor is dropping a little bit. We came underprepared. We really did come underprepared. We'll see if we could tame a horse. Maybe get one of the baby horses, and then for the next one, we can gather berries a little easier. Yeah, take advantage of our surroundings. That's a good idea. Let me just see if we could find something a little easy to tame. A galley? No, that saddle requires a smithy. We don't have that at the moment. I mean, we do have the RG, but we don't have the resources for that saddle. For that particular saddle. We just need something that can gather berries. It doesn't matter what level it is. Parasaur, do you have a baby? You're a 140, but do you have a baby? Wait, can I pick you up? I can pick you up. I can bring you back to the Bison. Unless we find a baby Parasaur. Moss Chops. That'll work too. Hold on, Mr. Parasaur. Alright, what do you need? Mr. Moss Chops, sir, you want... Rare flower. I don't have that at the moment. And down it goes. Awesome. Do you have any leftover berries in our inventory? All right, I need... Yeah, we got about 7. How many do you need? 8. All right. Just take these berries. We just need you for berry gathering. That's all we need you for. In the meantime, I'm going to try and keep this Bison under. In the meantime, horse, 20. You'll do. You will actually do. I can't believe I'm saying that about a level 20, but you will do. You'll do nicely. Don't get spooked. Okay, good. We got him, we got him, we got him. Alright, we got a horse. We don't need the Parasaur anymore. That'll make gathering berries a little bit easier. I don't care that it's a level 20. I just need it for gathering berries. That's all I need it for. We'll go out and tame a better level horse at some point. Just not right now. Sorry, Mr. Parasaur, you're gonna die. Now that we've got a horse, that should make gathering berries a lot easier. Yeah, we just needed to gather berries. That's all we needed for it. Like, look at that. What an improvement. That should keep him under for a good bit. Yeah, he's almost conscious again. That should keep him under for a good bit. I'm going to keep a couple stacks of these just so we have them. Horse, good job. I'll call you if we need more narcotic. And I will let you guys know when this guy's tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You know what? I'll tame a couple sheep. I'm just going to collect a couple sheep. We got a female. If we can get a male, we can get a breeding pair of sheep. Luckily, sheep are everywhere around here. That's a 140, who unfortunately doesn't have a kid, so... Alright, I looked all over the Highlands. I couldn't find any more bison, so... I'm just waiting for this other bison to take one last bite. And then we should be good to go. We'll just head back home and then maybe check it out, see how good it is, and then we'll be good to go. Alright. I think we need both a male and a female to get their full use. You're a male. Good. We at least got a male and a female sheep anyway. And the bison has tamed. Perfect timing, too. Oh my god, that was kind of boring. That was really boring, if I'm going to be honest, because they take a long time to tame. And I think it's down here. Yep, there it is. There's our girl. Alright, you know what? Let's just bring this girl back home. We'll just bring you back home for now. At some point, we'll come back, see if we can find a male. And we'll be fully prepared next time. With, like, the right materials, the right dinos, everything. So, yeah, let's just head back home. If we find a male on the way back, we'll grab it, but that's about it. Wait, I wanted to test something out. Hold on. Can we pick up a bison with the RG? Hold on. Let's try that again. We cannot. Okay, good to know. Alright, just wanted to test that out. Alright. I'll see you guys back at base. And we're finally back at base. Home sweet home. That took long enough. So let's check out our new Bison. But first, let's take out our horse. Our new horse, you did great. We'll tame a better one at some point. We got 2 Elvises. And then we've got our Bison. 149, not the greatest level. And then our Raptor. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we need a saddle to ride you. You do look cool, though. Yeah, you don't have a use until you have a mate. We will find a female or a male at some point. But it'd probably be next episode or something. But until then, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Hang on, guys. We're back. I figured out the Bison problem. You do craft it in the smithy. Yeah, this is the Bison saddle right here. So we can take our Bison out for a spin now. And let's see if it's any good. 24 in the health. That's, for a 100, that's pretty well rounded. So this is us on our Bison. Oh, do we pick up speed? We pick up speed. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, wait, can we shoot off the back of you? We can. That is always a plus, being able to shoot off the back of something. So yeah, we start off slow, but we pick up speed over time. 241, that's good to start with. And then rear up, we do 391. That's kind of like, that kind of has a cooldown. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, we can pick up speed easy. We can gather berries with no problem. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool, actually. I'm liking this guy. He's pretty cool. We could probably use him to find other Bison, or her. So yeah, I figured out the saddle situation. You do craft it in the smithy. We got a lag spike. I was expecting that, lag spike. It didn't indicate that you craft it in the smithy, but you do craft it in the smithy. Just so you know. Alright. Let's take this guy back, because she only has her use when she has a mate. So next episode, we might go back to the Highlands, find a male, breed them up, and then get some milk. But yeah, Bison, really good. They pick up speed as time goes on. They start off slow, but they pick up speed. Alright, so there is our Bison, everyone. Looking really cool, and the saddle kind of looks awesome, not gonna lie. But yeah, with that, for real this time, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.